My peeps, it's been a while. And as I sat here today thinking, what is it? What is it? What is it I want? Where should we start? What's the jumping off point? And I had nothing. And I think, that's pretty legit. Sometimes you got to start where you are, and sometimes where you are is a place of non-knowing. So that's without further ado, let's see what that's about. I've got a duplicate deck here today, so I like clarifying with a duplicate deck sometimes because, you can kind of double down on, cards reappear as clarifiers. Sometimes the same card is clarifying the same card. Oh, these are not shuffling. Is this the right? Okay. Is that enough? Okay. Oh, wow. What a way to start. Capricorn energy. Devil card. What holds us back can be an addiction, can be something habitual that we just, sort of the default, rather than figuring out, okay, I'm a blank slate, where do I go from here? This is sort of like, it can be fear. I don't go anywhere from here. I'm attached to the way it was. There is no forward movement. I got nothing. Cold open. Tell us more, tell us more. Major Arcana card of Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising, so I don't see the Devil card as a bad thing. It's the ability to recognize what holds you back and to work with it in a Capricorn way. Hard, steadily, but don't give up. Six of Cups. This is a relationship, some kind of a soulmate relationship that may be stuck, stalled out, devil energy. But somebody's not giving up. They're not giving up. What are they doing? These soulmates. Because on Devil card, it shows the two people chained to the devil's, it's kind of the inverse of Lovers. Lovers is a card of choice. This is a card of being tethered to something and not being able to let it go. Six of Cups is a memory that may go back to your childhood. Wow. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be a card of deception. I'm hearing of kind of, oh, that's the wind chimes. I was thinking, what is that? And it's also my brother calling. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. It'll stop in a second. Well, let's fit that right in. This could be somebody not speaking truth, sword energy. The call comes and they ignore it. They pretend they didn't hear it. They would prefer to stay stuck. There's something about this relationship that makes them want to kind of hide themselves because they have nothing. They think they have nothing. What do they have? Okay, we've got a few here. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands, if somebody sneaks away, okay then. Okay then. Yeah. Six of Wands. Queen of Wands is an inspired mystic. That's how we're going to read it here. Somebody who's creative, they go their own way, they're independent, they follow their intuition, they're open to their intuition. Okay, let's see what else we got. Queen of Swords. Different kind of energy. This one wouldn't necessarily go their own way. They might, but first they'd tell the other person off. They deliver some kind of truth. Might be dealing with two people here. Let's see. Sun card. Opposite of that. Sun card is the card of happiness and openness. Leo energy. It's revealing oneself, perhaps through something you or they have to say. I think this Seven of Swords person may reconsider, because this is like, I'm out of here. You know, I can't face this. I don't want to face this relationship. Or I've got to sneak out of where I am by any means. And Queen of Wands doesn't chase. She draws things to her. So it might be that this person is sneaking, is like answering the call like I didn't for my brother. Maybe this person is answering a call or avoiding answering a call. Boy, I'm sort of flip-flopping, and I think this person is too. On Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands doesn't chase. She doesn't go in pursuit of. She may be feeling protective. You know, the way this one has the pentacle almost as a shield right over their heart, something pinning them down. She might not be in pursuit of money. Ace of Pentacles. This is like devil energy. This is being stuck. Here's a new beginning, like that shiny new beginning, bright as the sun. Here's a real turnaround. Sorry, very itchy eye all of a sudden. Switch decks? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that I saw before. That was on Queen of Wands before. For some reason I didn't talk about it. This is a card of victory after a struggle. That's on Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Maybe this Queen of Wands knew to hold back from something that would have kept her stuck, pinned down somehow. So she moves on from the conflict. Other deck. I'm having the feeling now I'm really off track, and that may be partly this. I have the feeling somebody's doing a turnaround. Can you clarify devil and the idea of a turnaround? What does that mean? It's a lot of consideration. Can you tell us? Yes. Okay, can you tell us? Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. That's that Six of Cups relationship, but coming into your life. This is the memory of it. And the return. to this kind of a relationship. Something kept this stuck. Something went unspoken. On Devil, Ace of Swords. A truth that needed to be spoken, but like stuck in the throat. Somebody couldn't, well, I've got nothing, that's it. And I'm not answering your calls and I got nothing. Justice. That's also on Devil. This is something coming back into balance. Devil is extreme. Devil is not balance. It's not clarity. It's not truth-telling. But if there's been a turnaround, you know, in sword energy, this is a card of Libra. Clarity in speech, in thought. There's an opportunity for that, at least for somebody who may have been somehow stuck in the past and like taking evasive action. I don't want to explain myself. I don't want to explain myself. On Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. Is it 3? No, I'm sorry, it's 2. This would be the portal to the new thing. Not yet taking action, but really thinking about it. Which way do I go? It might be having exited one situation. You know, I'm making plans. There's the globe. I'm on this precipice of movement. And again, I think it's somebody who's snuck out of a different situation. And they don't know really where to go. They're considering perhaps a choice between two directions, two roads diverge. Well, something's over. You know, there may have been many attempts at this truth-telling, but something was big time plug in the works. And now there's clarity. That involves something being over, and we have the Ace to the 10, a full cycle. And I still feel lost. I still feel lost. Perhaps this person had to exit a situation, and it could be the Queen of Swords. She's a truth teller, so how this fits in, I'm not sure. I've got to sneak out of this situation and figure out what next, where do I go, because this is over. Two more. On Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. That's somebody on the move with a love offer. And it's to do with this relationship. And Queen of Swords would say, what's going on? I want more information about this. You know, don't sneak out. Don't lie to me. Don't ghost. You know, I've had enough of that. And perhaps I'll move on, says this Queen of Wands. I'll find success elsewhere. Meanwhile, Queen of Swords is finally ready to sort of bear the truth, as in tell the truth, but maybe it's also be able to bear it, endure whatever is told to her. She may mistrust this. this person who's returning. 10 of Cups on 6 of Cups. This is water energy, right? All this cup energy is about feelings and connection. A card of, ultimate fulfillment, happiness. We have 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Knight of Cups. 6 of Cups. Okay. It's a lot of really opposite energies, and that's what Devil can be, is just extremes. No balance. But some truth comes out that brings clarity and balance to a situation, the balance in relationship. Making things equal, making things fair. Why these extremes? What is going on with these extremes? The sneaking, the leaving, the return, the love, the painful cycle being over. And it might be just that, 10 of Swords, it got as bad as it could get. 2 of Cups again. I shuffled it back into the deck. It was right here on the table, and for some reason, which happens kind of a lot, but here it is back again. Here it is back again. Perhaps now finally somebody can tell the truth. They've gotten clarity, major arcana clarity, about what's kept them so stuck. Major arcana stuck. It's sort of stuck no more. Tell us about stuck no more and this opportunity to find happiness, at least the opportunity for happiness, the opportunity for full disclosure. 2 of Cups is supposed to go on Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity to bring it in 3D and make it real. What's over? 10 of Swords. Can you tell us about what's over, please, Spirit? Bring us some clarity, some justice, ability to understand. Wow. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck is Temperance. A card of divine timing and healing, of balance and synthesis, of the blend. Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords. Okay, something is healed in the time out. In the time out, this person left. Perhaps I'm getting now to spare the other person. I think I'm not up to this task. I'm no good. I can't tell the truth about this 6 of Cups relationship that could be a past life. So in the time apart, in this period of withdrawal and healing, Queen of Swords understands, has healed her ability to understand this sort of behavior. And I think maybe it's how does she understand this turnaround? Somebody's making her a love offer. He, she, they. It's not dependent on gender. she might meet this with some skepticism. Like, what's on your mind? Because I don't think she understands sword energy, what ended or why. Why this person disappeared without explaining themselves. How do I move forward from that? I think that's what Queen of Wands is saying. Like holding the other person accountable. Why did you end it? Why did you sneak away? And perhaps I just need to move on. I need to find the new direction. Two of Wands. Yeah, here, Six of Wands again. It's that card of success, moving away from a struggle. Moving on from whatever this stuck energy was. Can you tell us more? Yeah, okay. Ace of Wands. A bold new beginning. You know, this is sort of a card of, of I know what I want. I feel it. I want it. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for you. What's this new beginning about? It's an intuitive hit. I know what I want. This is a card of confusion or illusion. A new beginning after not knowing what you feel. Somebody didn't know what they felt. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. And there's something about admitting they don't know. Perhaps that's where we have to start. This is not admitting it, right? Ducking out, not explaining oneself. Where do we begin? Perhaps with a confession, I don't know. I got nothing, I don't know. Strength. In that same Wands energy. The card of Leo, of overcoming something, overcoming confusion perhaps, and just kind of reaching out and taking it. You know, I may not know what I think, but I know what I want. I want to overcome this confusion. Boy, you and me both. Moving on in sword energy to knowing more. Moving on from a Five of Swords where everything is misunderstanding and misspeaking, you know, not telling the truth. That's also a six. We have two sixes, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, 12. And my mind is completely blank. One more, please, on Six of Swords and the blank mind. I feel apologetic. I think somebody feels apologetic for their blank mind, not having understood. Okay, we got a bunch here. Apparently this is a fairly long story. Five of Swords. Remember I kept saying moving on from the conflict, moving on from this, from the fight. I like that. 5, 6, 7 of Swords. And bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. A kind of natural progression. Somebody getting out of a bind. Finally having the courage, that Leo card, the strength, to end a cycle. And kind of enter the unknown. Which way do I go? And I see it as sort of almost somebody like looking for the other person. Which way did you go? I don't understand, sword energy, why you ended this. And we may never get an answer. 3 of Pentacles. Card of reconstruction. King of Pentacles. The one who could do that. Who's grounded and authentic, and with whom you could build something. And I'm going to suggest that this is somebody making their way on from a difficult situation because they've freed themselves, 8 of Swords, from some sort of illusion, from some situation where they were somebody was messing with their head in a way that got them stuck in a fight, like another round. Well, there's reunion up ahead, but I don't understand what's going on. This is a card of the mystery. I don't understand. I don't see it. It's in water energy. Sorry, the same energy as this. This can be on the next holiday. You know, a time when we celebrate. Three of Cups, 3 of Pentacles equals 6. And in Major Arcana, 6 is Lovers. I think this is working because it's Pentacles energy. It's about work and effort and investment, building something with somebody. Starting from the ground up, perhaps from friendship, until trust is rebuilt. This is a trustworthy individual. I mean, there's a lot of back and forth, you know, I'm going, I'm stuck, here I am, I'm stuck, here I go. But I think the fact that these two appear together indicates at least an opportunity to rebuild from scratch. Here's that seed energy. We could try this. You know, things are clearer now. There's a chance at happiness, at balance. Something's been healed in sword energy to allow for this kind of clarity. It's like an enlightenment. I think this is, you know, devil energy is working with what holds you back. And I don't think this person, at least one of these people, didn't know what was holding them back. And then suddenly, epiphany. Oh, now I know. I know about this relationship, the two sides of the scale. Now I know. You know, whatever held me back before and it might have been my own engagement in some kind of battle that was taking up all my time and keeping me stuck. I was in confusion. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I was passionate about, Ace of Wands. But I was still confused. Seven of Cups. This one is a complete mystery to me. Can you... I feel like I keep digging deeper and deeper and not getting clarity, but somebody's getting clarity. Maybe the other person is lagging behind because they, somebody ducked out on them without explaining themselves. Big time chance for healing. Queen of Swords can believe in this. This is a card of Sagittarius. A card of divine timing. I think that whatever happened, there needed to be this time out for somebody to heal their sword energy, their ability to process information. And it's happened. There's great clarity now, Libra energy about a relationship. It's no longer kind of one-sided. No longer codependent. We have something to work with here. Three of Pentacles. I mean, somebody is really authentic and established. And it may be somebody is moving on to a different sort of relationship to build with somebody who's authentic and established. King of Cups, who's open-hearted, who's managed to free themselves. It took them many tries, and they're exhausted. They're the wounded warrior. New information. I've got something to learn from this Nine of Wands kind of having run the gauntlet somehow. Moved through a situation where things were slamming me. But there's a lesson here to be extracted that will help clear this up. Because things have gone from operating pretty much unconsciously to this new state of consciousness. Ace of Cups. I think it's sort of like clearing the decks, putting an end to the sword energy, self-deception or deception of other people, needing to exit a situation without explaining oneself. Over. The cycle is over. And now it's sort of like this cup energy, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is where we start. Start to rebuild. Yeah, start to rebuild, and there's something really celebratory about it. Really celebratory. All right, just one more cut. Magician. That's a card of manifestation. How do we bring it in? We have all the tools to bring it in, this Ace of Cups, to bring it to consciousness. Because you can't manifest from a place of unknowing. Card of Virgo, Gemini. You know, of grounded love. There we have it. Grounded love. They're saying look for a timing card, and I mean, I think it's on the next holiday. At least that's when it can begin. It can come out in the open. I think somebody's been keeping the secret, keeping this whole relationship on the down low. You know, keeping it hidden. And now it's like in 3D, there's the revelation, the big reveal. It's happiness, it's connection, it's a Two of Cups. After the healing, because somebody has really moved on. Here's the conflict, here's the moving on. From this stuck position where they felt trapped. Moving on from the stuck position successfully. Following their intuition. I think you're both Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. Strong intuition and strong intellect. And maybe those two things imbalanced. What once was imbalanced is now balanced. There's been some kind of truth spoken or epiphany arrived at. Ace of Swords. Justice. Four, 5, 6 of Swords. 4, 5, 6, 7 of Swords. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. I think this person had to, you know, they may have been stuck in their head. There's a lot of overthinking here. And then epiphany, somebody gets it. And pretty much as soon as they get it, it's like, I have great clarity about this now. Clarity about this relationship. If it was hidden, it's now out in the open. If they weren't able to talk about it, if it was on the down low, you know, it's now revealed in all its glory. Sun card. And there's the opportunity for great happiness. And we don't have a clear sense of what happened, but we know that there was a stuckness and a liberation and the ability to manifest. We're going to stop here because this is too cool to manifest the truth. You know, that Gemini aspect of this. In truth, what do I want? What am I going to manifest? And I think it's the liberation from some situation that was really sticky and somebody wasn't thinking clearly. They've healed that. Healed it. 2 cards of healing right next to each other. Had the courage to sort of come out of confusion and say, this is what I want. This is what I'm drawn to. This is like an intuitive, it's not a primitive desire, but it's a, you know, it's sort of tapping into your own opportunity for creativity and new growth. In Wands energy, in fire energy, because you've overcome something. You're manifesting truth now. We've seen Ace of Swords twice, Six of Wands twice, a card of victory, and in fact, Five of Swords twice, this conflict. There is progress. And I think it's ultimately a happy connection. But it took somebody a long time and sort of to undo this knot. They had to go through steps. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. But they made it. They crossed over 6 of Swords. It's not a very satisfying reading to me. Drop a note in the comments if this resonates for you, if you can shed any light on it. I don't know why I can't. I mean, there's bountiful light here. There's this opportunity for a solid new beginning in, making it real, in being able to work on it together with somebody, to build something, because this is the card of the builder. This King of Pentacles. I think somebody's gone from a situation where they were really inauthentic. They've picked a path, 2 of Wands, to a new kind of authenticity, because they've put an end to this cycle of bad sword energy, of like stinking thinking, something like that. And it may have had to do with an addiction. Maybe that's what they were keeping on the down low. Because I think they were. And it kept them confused, 7 of Cups. But they had the strength to really kind of, wrestle their own demons. And free themselves. Free at last, free at last. Till next time, you guys. Yeah, that's a long one and kind of a screwy one. But I think on balance, that Justice card, on balance, this is a true relationship somehow. This 6 of Cups relationship, this possibility for 10 of Cups. Discovering your truth out of confusion. And now I feel like I'm just re-looping it. So I'm going to stop here. Till next time, you guys. Hopefully next time it'll be a clearer reading, right? See you next time.